And 99. And the air is still thick with the scent of opulence and sin. Oh, that last one. How he struggled. The way he pleaded. As if his wealth could shield him from the hunger of the ages. But it was sweet. Now, just one soul remains. What's this? A new fragrance teases my senses. Rich, yet different. Oh, it's you, isn't it? You are the centennial mark, the final feast before my ascension. Come closer. Let me look at you. You are draped in wealth, but it doesn't cling to you like the others. No, it flows outward like a river nourishing the land. Intriguing. You have the appearance of affluence, but you lack its stench. Why is that, I wonder? Do you not know who I am? Or do you believe your good deeds will spare you from my appetites? Speak, rich one. Your silence is as telling as the tales of your generosity. What makes you different from the 99 souls before you? Well, there is a whisper among the winds. Tales of a rich man who gives more than he takes. And if you're him, then they say you're a rare gem among the stones. A beacon of selflessness in a sea of greed. But surely you must hoard something for yourself. A secret delight, maybe. A hidden vice? Oh, because surely you would hear the silence. It is the void left by the others. The void you seem to fill with... what is it? Acts of kindness. Charity. Can such things truly exist in a heart that still beats within a wealthy chest? Perhaps you'll taste difference, a flavor untainted by greed. Or, perhaps you will be the bitterest of them all. A sanctimonious soul veiled in the guise of benevolence. I wonder, will you prove to be my salvation or my damnation? Look at you, standing there as if you're ready to walk into my jaws. Do you really think your clean conscience will shield you? Or is it something else? Do you bare your throat to the wolf out of courage? Or is it the folly of the lamb? You puzzle me, 100th soul. You stand here, not in defiance, but with an openness that belies your status. Do you offer yourself to me, a sacrifice to my hunger, in hopes that your good deeds will weigh in your favor? Listen, I have devoured the corrupt, the miserly, and the decadent, but never one who claims to feast on altruism. So what is it that you seek in the belly of the beast? Redemption? Glory? Or is it a quiet end to a life spent in service to others? They say to eat a righteous man would poison even the most ravenous demon. But to eat a man who has cleansed his wealth with charity, I wonder, might that purify a path to heaven? Speak, Silent One, with your actions if not your words. Show me the truth of your spirit. Convince this old monster that there is more to this life than the feast. That there is more to you than the gold that glints in the moonlight. Really? If the tales are true, if your hands have indeed sown seeds of kindness where greed has laid waste, then just what am I supposed to do with you? Your essence is a puzzle, a melody and a cacophony of cries from those I've consumed. They say the path to enlightenment is through selfless action. Does that mean it's possible that by sparing you, I take the final step not with my jaws, but with mercy? Could it be that the true path to heaven is paved with restraint rather than indulgence? No, but what of my hunger, huh? The insatiable beast within. It has driven me through 99, and it clamors for completion. And yet here I pause, arrested by the enigma of your virtue. 100th soul, you have brought me to the precipice, not of a feast, but of a fate. In your plea, there is a resonance that even I, a creature of ancient appetites, cannot ignore. I need to know, will you be my damnation or my salvation? The answer lies not in the heavens, but maybe it lies in the heart. And here you stand, a willing offering to quench a hunger that has been my eternal companion. Your life, a beacon of rare virtue, pulses beneath the shadow of my looming jaws. But just as I claim my final prize, a revelation pierces the veil of my ancient instincts. In you, I see not just another soul to satiate my endless cravings. I see the embodiment of a path untrodden, a way to quell the greed that festers in the heart without having to consume it whole. You have unearthed a truth far more profound than the depths I have wandered. Your actions, no. Your very existence extinguishes the flames of greed through not destruction, but transformation. You have done what I believe to be impossible, dousing the fires of greed without adding to the pyre of souls. Your way, it's enlightenment. Another journey to purge greed, but not having to devour it and keep it within you. No, you get rid of greed by nurturing its opposite. You know, for too long I have been the executioner of the greedy. But I think you might be the redeemer. I've decided that I will not consume you, but instead I pledge myself to your cause, to this noble path you have carved for yourself. My life, once spent in the shadows of hunger, will now be devoted to serving you, the one who has illuminated a new way to vanquish greed. And together we shall starve the beast of greed, not with fear, but with hope.